This is my, I think it's a donkey's tail. There's a difference between the donkey and the burro tails, but it's a succulent. And like this right here, they were getting very long. So when they get long, if you just want to reproduce them, you take this and you cut it off, and you could put a root tone on it or not. But when you stick it into the pot, like you want to stick a lot in there, probably a couple inches, you want to make sure it's dried out, or don't water it because it will rot it. And usually you wait for it to scab up on the end, or when these fall off, as long as they break off evenly up against this, I'll show you one. You just want to wiggle it back and forth like that. You can lay it down. Let's see if there's any down here. I just watered though. I picked up a few a while back and stuck them up there, but if you lay it down like flat, for some reason they like to multiply better in the dark. They grow. You'll see a little tiny leaves coming up on the tip of it, and it's so easy to do succulents. I'm sure you guys have probably grew a few succulents yourself. That's a succulent. I got these growing everywhere. That's a mother of millions, but it sprouted a flower, and then they'll get these little babies on the edges of the leaves, and they're everywhere here. But I started some. My greenhouse is empty because it's just so hot in here. I started some here. That's from breaking those off and sticking them in the ground. And then the only thing that can really survive with it being so hot in here is these. This one I have to get out of the sun. This is another succulent. I don't even know what it's called, but the sun is burning it. You can see that the sun is burning it. But I have a thing up here, and I have misters in here. But in the summertime, the rain, when it rains on my orchids, is so much better than the water that we have coming out of the tap. And we just haven't had no rain, so I try to leave them outside because you want to recreate nature as much as you can. So the rain and the dew does it so much better. See, with them just being out here, the orchids, look, they're sprouting so many new roots on it. That's ridiculous. So I like to do the rainwater more than the tap water. If I put tap water down for my dog, he'll go drink water out of a pot or a bucket that's been outside before he'll drink the tap water. So that tells you something about our water. So I just wanted to show you that, about how easy it is to snip and twist and pinch, and that's what I do everywhere I go. That's how I got most of my stuff in my backyard. I don't have money to go buy plants. I snip. When I see something, I'll take a snip of it, and I got the root tone, and I'll root tone it, and I'll grow it, and then I'll keep going off of that one plant that grows and keep making more.